And just this second, finished changing my strings. The last one I put on broke, and I put a new one on. What the fuck? It just happened again. All right then. I don't know what's going on. Changing my strings live on the internet, friends. If this one goes wrong, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll have to get my old guitar out. No. So that'll teach me to change my strings at the last minute. Talk amongst yourselves. In the immortal words of Bullwinkle J. Moose, this time for sure. All right. I'm nervous, but that seems to work. Third time today. All right, let's see how it goes. River to the Gulf of Mexico, to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Little Bessie girl I once knew, she told me just to come on by if there's anything she can do. Up on Cripple Creek she sends me, if I spring a leak she mends me. I don't have to speak, she defends me. A drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one. Well, good luck had just stung me. To the racetrack I did go. She bet on one horse to win, and I bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor, you know, I had them 5-1. That nag to win came around the track, sure enough we had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I swing the lead. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a trucker street if I ever did see one. Well, I took up all my winnings and I gave a little Bessie half. She tore it up and threw it in my face just for a laugh. There's one thing in this whole wide world I sure do love to see. Well, that's when that little love of mine dips her donut in my tea. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I sprang the lead. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see we're back at the shack. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said, I can't take the way he sings, but I love to hear him talk. And that just gave my heart a tug down to the bottom of my feet. And I swore as I took another pull, my Bessie can't be beat. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. North, it's freezing cold, and this here living off of the road is getting pretty old. So I guess I'll call up my big mama. I'll tell her I'll be rolling in, but deep down, no, I'm kind of tempted to go and see Bessie again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. One of the reasons I buy and use Jim Dunlop strings exclusively is because they get in tune quick and they stay in tune a long time. I discovered Jim Dunlop strings by accident. I mean, I was on tour and ran to a music store in desperate need of a set of strings, and that's what I got, and they tuned right up and they stayed in real good condition. So I became a regular user. Come on. There we go. Something. My recording got wedged somehow. Well, hi everybody. I'm a little discombobulated. I'm leaving town tomorrow morning. I'm going to get on 3 airplanes in a row and fly to Providence, Rhode Island, and then stay with some good friends for the evening, and then go the next day to the Narrows Center for the Arts, where I'm going to do Tales from the Golden Road with my friend and partner Gary Lambert, and then I'm going to perform at a event celebrating this beautiful Grateful Dead poster collection, and we'll listen to a talk by Ted Barr, who is the gallerist whose gallery has moved over here to the Narrows Center. So that's what I'm doing on Sunday. I'll fly back on Monday and be back in the studio on Tuesday. I will put up 3 encore performances to fill in the gap here in my daily streams. I have requests, several different requests. Oh, I better, hold on, I gotta get a cheat sheet out for one of these. I think this is the right key. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking of myself. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd try to leave all the past behind, knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking of myself. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Let's see, Jesse wanted to hear. I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. Yes, I'm drunk and dirty, and don't you know that I'm still, oh, I'm still out on the road late at night. I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Oh, Alice, Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get winged. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to keep moving. Kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still, oh, I'm still. I've smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico. I get baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico, but I'm still. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to keep moving. Yeah, I'm willing to keep moving. And going back to Jill's list, we see I'm going to try this in a different key. Put on a capo. Sorry. I was just working on this before I started to play this afternoon, and that was right. It was right when I was doing that I decided to change my strings, and that's when my E string failed to install twice in a row. But I was thinking about this and I was thinking about this, and I figured out what key to do it in, but I want to change to put the capo on it. Anyway, here we go again. This is by request from Jill Swellville. Childhood living is easy to do. The things that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, no, I can't let you fall through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. I watched you suffer a dull aching pain. Now you decided you're gonna show me the same. No sweeping exit or off stage line is gonna make me feel bitter or ever treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie. Now I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, must be cried. let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Capo off now. Oh, no, maybe I'll leave it on and do Bounty of the County. There you go. Well, I can't live the way I did when I was an immortal kid. The things that I ingested were a crime. All them funnel cakes and fries just made a mess of my insides. I prefer to live a long, long time. So on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. Because we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source, where the bounty of the county comes alive. We'll have yellow thin potatoes and some fat heirloom tomatoes. I think the ones that look the weirdest taste the best. Well, I'll get fish while you go look for English peas for Hugo. That's a cat. Then we'll shop together for the rest. And on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. Because we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source, where the bounty of the county comes alive. But soon we'll have kabocha squash. The wet leeks and yams are looking mighty good. Now, darling, don't be bumming, you know those figs are coming, and honey from the bees in the hood. Cherries won't be back till June, but soon kabocha, squash, damn, winter greens are sweeter when it's cold. And we keep our diet balanced because modern life's the challenge. Those many pleasures can't be oversold. And on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. Because we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source where the bounty of the county comes alive. Where the bounty of the county comes alive. And life and song have endless variation, so we embrace the possibilities. The groove is what we all create together with sympathetic synchronicity. Yes, what we seek is not just entertainment. What we make is not just rock and roll. Yeah, we're teaming up for spiritual entrainment. Fortify the body and the soul. Life is a jam, we live to jam. Our music is a soul collaboration. We swing and dance at every chance. It's a righteous conflagration of concerted inspiration. Our collective intuition brings our wishes to fruition. Jamming is a leap into the future. Uncertainty is not a thing to fear. Yeah, so when the music's playing us, no one has to steer the bus. We're Magellan, Captain Cook, and Marco Polo. What's next is not a jam, it's just a solo with a bad chord in it. Our greatest work when we're not thinking, and no one can remember what played when. Yes, what we seek is not just entertainment. What we make is not just rock and roll. Yeah, we're teaming up for spiritual entrainment. Fortify the body and the soul. Life is a jam, we jam to live. Our Our music is a soul collaboration. We sing and dance at every chance. It's a righteous conflagration of concerted inspiration. Our collective intuition brings our wishes to fruition. Jamming is a leap into the future. Uncertainty is not a thing to fear. Yes, and when the music's playing us, no one is to steer the bus. We're not depending on my mood and random factor. I'll groove or jam or segue or just end. Been an interesting day over here. Please don't dominate the rap, Jack, if you got nothing new to say. If you please don't back up the track, this train's got to run today. I spent a little time on the mountain, spent a little time on the hill. I heard some say better run away, others say you'd better stand still. Now I don't know, but I've been told it's hard to run with the weight of gold. Other hand, I've heard it said it's just as hard with the weight of lead. It's not just a change in style. One step done and another begun, and I wonder how many miles. I spent a little time on the mountain, spent a little time on the hill. I saw things getting out of hand, and I guess they always will. Now I don't know, but I was told in the heat of the sun a man died of cold. Keep on coming or stand and wait with the sun so dark and the hours so late. Jack of any other highway to ride. It's got no signs or dividing lines and very few rules to guide. I spent a little time on the mountain, spent a little time on the went down, we don't understand, but I think in time we will. Now I don't know, but I've been told if the horse don't pull, you got to carry the load. I don't know whose back's that strong, maybe find out before too long. This darkness got to This darkness got to give. Oh, one way or another. I said one way or another. Yeah, one way or another. Ooh, this darkness got to give. Oh, one way or another. Yeah, one way or another. Yeah, one way or another. Yeah, this darkness got to give. Ooh, this darkness got to give. Oh, yeah, one way or another. One way or another. This darkness got to be. This darkness got to give. And I get by, and I get high. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friend. One way or another. Oh, one way or another. Oh, one way or another. This darkness got to give. I got to work one morning and they hit me with the news. My job was gone to Timbuktu, it's the outsourced workers blues. They took away my health plan and that filled me with the fear. I was bouncing around the want ads looking for a new career. Crisis is opportunity if you know how to look. I wrote the tale of my travail and sold 1 million books. You can't go running blind through life, you got to pay attention. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Well, my latest lover left me in a most unpleasant way, and if she had a reason she was not prepared to say. She took her things and drove away, but she left behind this book. The title was intriguing, so I decided to take a look. So many things I'm glad to know are contained within that text. If you deal with what you've been through, you can deal with what comes next. If you are alert enough, you can make a course correction. Kick in the ass is shove in the right direction. Kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Yourself won't help you get along. If you are creative, you can make your own good luck. It'll get you back out on the road instead of being stuck. Don't let misfortune stop you cold or keep you from your dreams. Learn from your predicament, it's easier than it seems. You'll crash into a wall or two while driving toward perfection. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Mirror dreams of light There's no motion save the passing of the hours. There are things you cannot see from inside towers. For a man must put to sea to be a sailor. Standard bearer breaks his stride, falls off the overpass and dies. Season shivers in its tracks and trembles. The portrait that the sun had painted finds the subject torn and tainted, haunted by whose future it resembles. Dreams of light, there are seeds of trouble growing in the flowers. Terror tends the guardhouse of the tower. For a man was put to sea to be a sailor. Lightning flashes freeze the rain, he thrashes to avoid the pain. A voice too loud to hear has barely spoken. Sun sets on the thunderheads, calm regains the watersheds. In nature's way some circles can't be broken. White hat lifts his head and spits like a winter ghost. It sits and hisses threats at all who would address it. You think you know black from white, well I know gray. From gray at night I see so clearly, why can't I express it? It's called The Nightmare. That's another one that goes way, way, way back, probably to like 1974 or so, that I wrote during my songwriting collaboration with Stephen Donnelly. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. I think today is Bandcamp Friday, which means if you go to dgans.bandcamp.com and buy something, they don't take their customary 15% out of it, and I get to keep more of it. So if you like some of my original music, some of my improvisational music, the town that still believes in magic is up there. A wonderful studio recording with the late, great Robin Sylvester on bass and Greg Anton on drums, and me and Scott Guberman, who wrote it and sang it. And various of my records are available there. This song is on there in at least 2 different versions, I think. I also have stuff for sale at perfectible.net, of course, and a tip jar as well. It's written on the screen right under my nose. If just one dream could come true, I know what my dream would be. Last night I dreamed that Jacqueline was dreaming of me. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. For the pleasure of her kisses, I would dance across the sky. I sing this song the whole day long, 'cause she makes my heart fly. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. I put toothpaste in my beard and brush my teeth with shaving cream. I'm all confused and so bemused by love for Jacqueline. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. If just one dream could come true, I know what my dream would be. Last night I dreamed that Jacqueline was dreaming of me. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. If her voice was Irish whiskey and her blue eyes were the sea, oh, what a drunken sailor I would surely be. All right, I have to put my pedal board in the suitcase and put my Rick Turner Renaissance guitar in the bright blue Carlton case for travel. It's been a while. And I'm going to go to Providence, and I'm going to get a ride from Perry and Paul over to Fall River, Mass. To do that thing on Sunday. And I'll fly home on Monday, and I will be back live in this chair on Tuesday. What's that, February 7th, I guess? I don't know. I've lost track of the days. Thank you for being part of this today. I'll put up some favorites from the last couple weeks in the regular slot here to fill my absence. And I thank you again, all of you, for your support in every form that it takes.